What's up guys, it's Tyler from the Aquatic Journal. Today's video is on the Matten Filter. I finally made one of these. I've been wanting to make them for a while. I've seen like Joy from King of DIY, he's made a few of them. Some other people on Instagram have made them. And it's something I've been interested in doing just to see how they work and how well they'll filter the water. After I made one, I'm pretty excited about how it's going to work. I'm going to use it obviously for a little longer to see how I like it, but I think it's something that I might use more in my little fish corner. So if this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy, guys. First thing you'll do is measure the tank. You don't want it to be all the way up to the top, so I make it about 1.5 to 2 inches, maybe less than the total height. So in this case it's about 10 inches is what I'm going to cut it at. There's a lot of ways you can cut PVC pipe. I just cut it with a regular saw here. They make PVC cutters and all that good stuff. So I cut one at 10 inches. Then you want to make the output. For my case, I made it 4 inches. You can kind of make this whatever length you'd like. I just decided on 4 inches as I like that width. You'll see more how this kind of works in a second here. Basically, you'll take your uptake tube, connect it with a 90-degree angle, and then put your output on the other end, and that's kind of what it will look like. I went ahead and was going to spray paint it. So for this, I used Krylon Fusion Matte Black. You can see that there. All you need to do is paint the output there and then the 90-degree angle as well. I'm going to use a 20 long for this. That's how I got the measurements basically. I go through and clean this out real quick. If you're curious on how I clean my used tanks, I made a video on that. You can see it in the tab in the upper right corner here. After I cleaned the tank, I went ahead and cut the sponge the right size to make it about 1 inch wider so that it really wedges into the tank. And then as we saw earlier, you saw me measure the height so that it doesn't go all the way up to the top. This will prevent you from overflowing your tank. Then I went and drilled holes in the uptake sponge. There's not really a right amount for this. I kind of just drilled as many as I could. You want to drill at least 2 inches above the bottom. This is so when you put substrate in the tank on the other side that the air will still come through at the right height. After I've done that, I went and drilled a hole in the top of the 90-degree angle. This will let me put my air line. Once you shove the air line tubing through the 90-degree angle, what you do is connect an air stone on the end of that, and then basically take that air stone and shove it all the way down the intake tube until it is flush against the bottom. Then basically you just connect your 90-degree angle on top of that and then connect your output tube, and you can see what it will look like here. Once that's all set, I went ahead and filled up the 20 long. I also cut a notch in the top of the foam so that when I put this tube on here, you can see it will sit nice and flat up against the edge. The output tube goes all the way down to the bottom. You could also put a heater back here if you wanted to. That's probably what I will end up doing. This will just let you get the most airflow and allow you to heat the whole tank from back there. Next, you'll just hook it up to an air pump and turn it on. The water should start flowing out almost immediately if you've done it correctly. The water will pretty much flow out the top of this and then get sucked in through the bottom, giving a good circular flow throughout the whole tank. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm really gonna like this filter. It's going to be great for breeding tanks, great for shrimp tanks. I know that's what Flip Aquatics uses, all Matten filters. A lot of people on Instagram are using them. So I think they can be great. I think they'll do a great job at filtering the water because it's pulling so much water through that sponge, and there's a lot of area for beneficial bacteria to generate. So I think it'll be great for the tanks, it'll be great for water clarity, it'll be great for breeding tanks. So all in all, like, kind of just a great option. Obviously you lose a little bit of space, but you gain the ability to like hide a heater, all that kind of stuff. So I think it'll be something I'll probably use more in my fish corner, but we'll see how it works out in the long run. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments below, like the video, and consider subscribing. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.